In this video, I want to teach you how to have that swagger, that different level of confidence. I was listening to ex-Hall of Famer Ray Lewis, who used to play for the Baltimore Ravens. He was talking about when he was a student in the University of Miami, part of that football team. He said, "We were a unit. We worked together. And when we walked into a restaurant or into a bar, just all of us together, we had that different kind of swagger because we were a unit, a brotherhood. We knew we had we knew we had each other's backs." Now, when he said that, I was thinking back to myself at the times when I had the most swagger. Now, I was fortunate when I was younger, when I was in my teens, to have a group of friends. And we'd go and play street ball. We'd play basketball all the time. Well, when we'd be walking in our town, we'd walk around with that swagger. When we'd arrive at that basketball court, we'd arrive with that swagger. And that swagger wasn't there because of us individually, but because we were there as a unit. And that got me thinking about guys these days. Most guys these days are lone wolves. They're just going at life alone. They have no best friends or no group of friends. And, they're just kind of like isolated. Well, you're not going to have that real swagger if you don't have a brotherhood behind you. Now, another recent thing I thought is I think another reason why I kind of have that swagger is because I have a brotherhood of brothers internationally. You guys, plus my private community, plus my students, my clients. I got all these men in my corner that have my back, that got love from me, and vice versa. So I got that swagger because I'm not alone on this planet. I have amazing men who've got my back. Now, as a side note, if you're a lone wolf, if you don't have that community of amazing men, I've created a community with a 30-day free trial. You can check the link in the description box. We talk about fitness, women, and success mindset. We stick together as a community and make each other stronger. We meet once a week. So here are two other ways that you can develop swagger. Number one is master seduction. Master seduction. There's no swagger you're going to get than the swagger that you can talk to beautiful women. In case you haven't heard, I've got a 500-page book called Seduce with Integrity: How to Date the Women You're Truly Attracted to. What's different about this book is I tell you the secret subcommunication that I do with women that even if you were in the room with me and I was talking to a woman, you wouldn't know what I was doing. But in this book, I break down the secret subcommunication that I'm executing that's seducing a woman. 97% of communication is nonverbal. Most of a seduction is nonverbal. A lot of these other books are telling you about all the external parts of the game. I also tell you about the external parts, but a big part of this book is telling you that top secret sub-communication, that nonverbal special communication I'm giving through my eyes and my voice and my body language to women that make them fall for me. You're only going to find it in this book. It's not in my other YouTube videos. And that book is available on Amazon. I suggest you get the hardcover because you're going to use it as a reference. It's not something you're going to read only once. And the next way to get swagger is to look good with your shirt off. Most of you guys will get away with saying, "Oh, I'm not bad." I'm not saying not bad. Not bad doesn't get you swagger. Not bad is not sexy. Okay? You look good with your shirt off. This is a picture of me with my shirt off. Okay? That gives me swagger. So it's not only about the gym. Any monkey can go to the gym consistently. It's also about the nutrition. What allows me to get this body is the training, but more importantly, the nutrition. The nutrition is what separates the boys from the men. If you're part of my community, we talk about training, nutrition, how to get that body you want, how to get that swagger you want. But my observation of most of you who are watching me is you're too low level, meaning your standards are too low. Your body isn't where it should be. Your skills with women aren't where it should be. And your masterminding isn't where it should be. If you've been following me, you know the most important key to all of this is masterminding. But you guys are still going at it alone. giant life-destroying mistake. So get a community behind you, get jacked, get ripped, and get this woman thing handled. And then you'll have more motherfucking swagger than most of these guys out there. It's easy. It's not easy. It's simple. And you can do it if you put your mind to it. I want you to elevate those standards. Let's get to work.